Hi there, and welcome to another installment into The Artist's Way. This week, I will be going through the third and fourth chapters of The Artist's Way. I will be mostly focused on reclaiming my time, finding periods of practice and creativity and rest. Ooh, I am tired, but I just bought Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost because I didn't feel like renting it. This is a movie that I want, and I want to properly get into the Halloween spirit, and this is what me and my sibling would watch all the time when we were younger. So I have my chai drink, I have my chai tea, even though I was told it should just be called chai, because chai already means tea. But I have my chai, I'm home, I'm relaxed, I'm gonna just sit back and watch some Scooby-Doo and get in the Halloween spirit. Good morning. It is October 14th. I was starting to watch my little YouTube videos, but then I just realized I'm supposed to be doing morning pages. So let's go and get that done. I am tearing up watching Gilmore Girls, so I think that's a sign I need to call my mom. And I need to unpack. That was the goal for today. I was going to unpack today. I need to focus. My goodness. Okay, my artist date is going to the beach since I have not been there all summer. So I'm just gonna go in the dead of fall. I actually really enjoyed getting to go to the beach and making this my artist date. I will be the first to admit that planning the artist dates are probably one of the more challenging aspects of the artist way, just because it is something that you have to do by yourself, and it's supposed to take up to 2 hours, and it can't be like a chore or something quote unquote necessary, unquote, that you need to get done. This is something just for you to revive yourself and to replenish your creative well. And that should be easy, but for me, for some reason, it's always a challenge. I always feel like I need to be catching up on housework or something. Ooh, look at me glowing. I'm enjoying myself, but I also should have brought a sweater. Why can't I remember to bring sufficient clothing for these artist dates? It's beautiful out here though. It's in the 50s, like it's kind of chilly, and there are people swimming. I shouldn't be surprised, but here I am. Like, I'm sitting in the sun, all black on, I'm still cold. And here they are, just about as bare as they were on their birthday, and just swimming in this freezing water. Ooh, there's more sun. I should have gone to the beach this summer, even though I was not really happy with my body. I should have just gone. Obviously, no hate to the people that chose to go swimming in this weather. I honestly wish I had that fortitude. So for the rest of the week, I really focused on making my apartment into a home. So far, it just feels kind of like an extended stay hotel that I've been allowed to stay in, but I really focused on making it a home, and that's what I was doing everything I can to keep the pests out, do everything I can to make it comfortable, make it livable, make it something I'd love to come home to and wake up to in the morning. And honestly, that was kind of inspired by the artist way, taking charge of what you can in regards to your surroundings. And that is something I focused on these past couple weeks. Making sure my home is something I'd like to be in, and also doing stuff for myself outside of the home. So getting back into dance class and spending time with other people, getting to know other people. All of these baby steps of trying to be a more well-rounded human as well as being more creative. It's not easy because you realize all these little things do add up, but as uncomfortable as some of the changes may be, it's really important because the whole reason you took this challenge was because you were unhappy with where you were, and you decided that it's better to take on these small changes that disrupt your life in, small increments rather than to keep doing what you were doing and going nowhere that you want to go and then still being upset that you are where you are. This is the tail end of the letter that my 80-year-old self will hopefully write to my younger self, to my self right now of today. This is the end of it, and it is, don't be afraid to go after what you want. Don't talk yourself out of your blessings. You deserve the best life can offer. Love, Brianna. So in this week of recovering a sense of integrity, it kind of talks about how much more real you're going to be with yourself, such as feeling stuck at your job and then realizing you can't stay at this job, you've outgrown it, and also saying goodbye to things that really don't serve you anymore and that kind of holds you back. And that may include the daily things you do in your life, like watching TV, or in my case, watching a ton of YouTube, or over-listening to podcasts and such like that. They can be great and relaxing in moderation, but I was getting a little too used to it, and it was distracting me from the work that I needed to do to be my most creative and fulfilled self. So I really tried to tamper down on that this week. Sorry, that's my washer. Please don't mind that. So right now, going along with the tasks of the artist's way, Julia Cameron kind of repeats almost in each chapter to go through your stuff and get rid of stuff that you don't need, or get rid of stuff that just doesn't represent you in the best way. So there's an outfit you put on that you only put on when you have low self-esteem, get rid of it. So that's what we're doing right now. I have the exterminator coming. I don't have it. The exterminator's just coming. They're not coming for me. They're coming for the whole building. But the exterminator is doing their monthly routine this morning between 10 and 12, and that's when I have my online lessons. And it's a little bit before 9:30 right now, so I got rid of all my trash and recycling. So now I'm just gonna go through my stuff that I just don't need anymore and that I keep carrying for no reason, except that I feel like I can't get rid of it, but I can, because I'm not gonna use it. Maybe somebody else will use it, maybe not. Maybe it'll just go straight to the dump. Who cares? It's not my issue anymore, and I need to get rid of it. Okay, I was still in the middle of cleaning it, but the exterminator just came by, so. But luckily my place wasn't a total disaster. It was passable. Maybe something my mom would not have been too happy with, but it's good enough for, I need the exterminator because these pests have been getting out of control. So if my room is just gonna look a little bit more messy, it's just gonna look a little bit more messy. But at least I won't have these pests. And it's mostly clean. I just have junk that I need to be rid of. Am I really gonna use these command strip tape things? I have 1,000 of these, and I don't have any the hooks, just the strips. I need to get rid of this. I'm being insane now, holding on to it. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's why I have so much junk. Just holding on to things for no reason. So this was the first time I had gone back into Pro Tools in, I think, over a month, maybe almost 2 months. And part of the reason was that I was editing videos so much and I can only do one thing at a time. I can either edit videos or I could work on Pro Tools. But this week I was determined to rework a song that had been kind of like bothering me for the past couple months. I was like, I could do a better job. So I worked on it, and I'm really happy with how the song came out, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. And also, I can't wait to show you guys other songs that I've been working on that have inspired more songs that I've been working on. I can't wait to share it with y'all. So thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I can't wait to see where it leads, and I can't wait to share it with y'all. Don't be a stranger. See y'all soon.